Hi Truth Seekers, this is Avril with your message for today. If this reading resonates with you, please like, share, and subscribe. All my readings are timeless, cross-watchers are welcomed, and remember there's no gender in tarot, and the roles can be reversed. Let's get started. Spirits and angels, please show me clear, accurate, direct, important, and urgent messages for my truth seekers today, please. Changing. I am working hard to change, to face up to all that I have been avoiding for so long. I know I need to do more, but I feel so exhausted and tired. Your love is inspiring me to do the necessary change in my life. Show me the messages for today, please, Spirit. Okay. So, truth seekers, the person that's on your mind, they are feeling very sad. It's like they're experiencing some kind of self-pity. And this person could, in your absence, be feeling very lonely. Even if they have someone else that they're involved with, I feel like you not being there is causing them to feel very lonely. They feel like they want to do something about this relationship, to move it forward in a positive way. But they feel like they are experiencing delays. Yeah. They feel like you're rejecting them. This person could even be withdrawn from the people around them. They want their privacy. They don't want to be bothered because of how they're feeling. In the past, this person, they didn't do what they needed to do to make this relationship complete. There was a commitment issue here where they had trouble being either exclusive or making a commitment to you. And I feel like that really hurt you, truth seekers. This person brought a lot of disharmony into your life. They had a fear of taking the relationship to the next level. And it could have made you feel very empty inside. You've always felt like there was something missing, even when you were involved with this person, because they were not meeting you halfway. And it could have brought a lot of disharmony into the relationship. This person had a fear of doing what was right. They had a fear of commitment. Yeah. And now it feels like they're feeling sad because looking back, they are realizing that if they had just met you halfway and taken the necessary steps to propel this relationship forward in a positive way, they would have been happy now. They are realizing that they didn't put the work in, and that's the reason for, you withdrawing and rejecting them. But truth seekers, this person, they feel like the universe is on your side. They feel like things are turning out in your favor. It's like they look at you like you're happy again because they made you so unhappy. So they feel like them not being in the picture anymore is bringing your happiness back, and it's causing them to feel terrible because they feel like when they met you, you were a happy person and they were the one who brought discontent and disharmony into your life. They made you unhappy, and so they feel like the universe stepped in and ended this relationship in order for you to gain your happiness back. They feel like the universe is doing things in your favor, and they feel like it's their karma. They feel like they earned your absence. Even though they're sad that you're not with them anymore, they feel like they deserve it, because they feel like they didn't give you enough for you to want to be with them, and they feel like it's fair. You not being with them anymore is what's fair, because they didn't give you enough. So even though they're sad that you're not with them, they feel like it's justified because they know that they didn't treat you right. This person could feel like you're doing well for yourself financially, and they see you as someone who is very hardworking, and you will have a lot of opportunities in the future because you're such a good person and you're so hardworking. That's how they see you. But a lot of you truth seekers, you're feeling burnout. You're going through burnout. You could have a lot of responsibilities. You could have a job that's very demanding. You could have a lot on your plate, and it's causing you to feel very stressed. And a lot of you don't want to get help from anyone else. You want to do everything by yourself. You're not willing to delegate some of your responsibilities to people who could help. Say, for example, you have 4 siblings and you're the one helping your mother or your father financially. You're not willing to allow your other siblings to help you. It's like you're trying to do everything by yourself and you're taking on too much. Or if you have a child with someone, you're trying to take the child, you're trying to raise this child by yourself when you really need to put your foot down and allow the other parent to step in, even if you have to take the legal steps to get financial help from the other parent. I feel like you're trying to do things on your own, and it's causing you to feel stressed out, and it's not fair to you. You know, I just gave 2 examples. That doesn't have to be the situation, but just so you understand what I'm saying. So when you look at this person that's on your mind, you see them as a burden. You know, they make you feel as if they are your responsibility. You never felt like you were in a relationship with a grown person. You felt like you were in a relationship with a child that you always had to be monitoring. You always had to be telling them how to behave. You know, you always had to be explaining to them what's hurtful and what's not. And this whole kind of behavior was just a burden to you. You felt like you were dealing with a child that you always had to be telling, what's hurtful and what's not. And it's not that they don't know the things that are hurtful. They just play mind games. They act like they don't know that they're doing things that are hurtful. So you don't have any faith in this person. You see this situation as hopeless. You are feeling very discouraged from even entertaining this person anymore because they made you feel lost in the past. They made you feel broken. It's like also you had a dream about a beautiful future with you and this person, and they broke that dream. They took that opportunity away from you to be happy with them, just because they refused to do the right thing. Guys, a lot of you are in a very toxic work environment. You could have toxic co-workers. Your boss could be micromanaging you. Your boss could be stressing you out. And you're not speaking up. You're just going through it by yourself. There's someone deceptive around you, truth seekers. This is not a romantic interest. This is someone close to you. Friend, family member, co-worker. Deception is here. Someone close to you is being deceptive, and it's going to explode, and you're not going to be able to trust this person again when everything comes out in the open. Whatever connection you have with this deceptive person that's around you, everything is gonna blow up and you won't be able to trust them anymore. Your spirit guides want to tell you, truth seeker, that you can be proud of yourself. You've been so tough. Open your heart, even if you've been hurt in the past. Let others into your life and the love that belongs to you. They won't take anything from you. So with regards to this toxic work environment, truth seekers, I feel like you could be stressed out with your job. You could be feeling overwhelmed. You don't like your job anymore because the environment is now, unhealthy, and you're not saying anything, and spirit wants you to let your feelings out. All of them, even the ones that scare you. So if you have a fear of speaking up because you're afraid that, you're going to get fired, or you're afraid of what your boss is going to say, it's not worth the stress. if you're having sleepless nights because of what's going on at work and you're not happy there, you feel like too much is happening, you know, a lot of terrible people that work around you, you need to find a way to speak up respectfully and professionally, even if you have to put it in writing, because I feel like a lot of you're not saying anything out of fear of losing your job or fear of being written up. You don't have to say things in a way that's disrespectful or unprofessional. Find a way to say what's bothering you, put it in writing, and, you know, get your feelings out. Spirit wants to tell you that this cycle with this person who hurt you, this cycle is over. It's time for you to move on. You know, you need to make a change. You need to start over. A rebirth is necessary. And they're telling you that it's time for you to say goodbye. Because the way that this person made you feel, it's not worth it. So the person on your mind, if they are currently seeing someone else, the situation is the wheel of fortune in that relationship. It feels like whatever they did to you is being done to them. Kind of like what goes around comes around, or what comes around goes around. However they made you feel, whatever they put you through, I feel like the third party is doing the same things to them or worse, coupled with the fact that they no longer have access to you because of how they behaved, and that's what they deserve. Your person sees the third party as being very pessimistic. They think that the third party is very stubborn, very arrogant. Your person could feel like the third party is sick in their head because of how the third party is behaving. They feel like the third party does not have good judgment. You know, they're psychologically impotent. That's how they see the third party. They feel like the third party needs some kind of restructuring in how they think. And they feel like the third party was probably deprived as a child or abandoned, and that's why they behave the way they do. The third party sees your person as being very materialistic. They feel like your person is never satisfied. They feel like your person is very lazy in the relationship. There's no effort coming from your person, and they are starting to feel like it's useless dealing with your person. You know, they feel like they're stuck in this relationship with your person. They feel stuck, but the third party is, they feel like your person is still holding on to the past, truth seekers, meaning that the third party could think that your person is still holding on to you, truth seeker. Yeah. But the third party is entertaining someone else that they feel, this person that the third party is entertaining, they feel like that person is a much better match for them, much more suitable by far than your person. You know, the third party could be entertaining someone else other than your person, and they're starting to feel like this other person is a better match than your person. So the outcome of this relationship, truth seekers, is the moon reversed. I feel like you've seen what you needed to see. You know, you're not blind anymore to who this person is or what they put you through. I feel like the low tide is over and you're moving to calmer waters because now you're able to see clearly and the darkness is passing away. You're coming to your senses and you're seeing the truth of the situation and you're getting out of this lie. You don't want to be a part of this lie and this deception, and you feel like this whole relationship, this whole thing with this person was just a lie. Everything was built on a lie. What's affecting you is impatience and anxiety, and Spirit wants to tell you that this will not help you to reach your goals. You need to stay on course. If you stay on course, you will start seeing the fruits of your labor. You just need to be patient and keep working. Don't be impatient or anxious because it's not going to help anything. Your past person wants to say to you, truth seeker, I am struggling to find the right path. This person is not sure what's in their destiny. They're not sure which way to go. If you're currently dating or seeing someone, what they're not telling you is that it's not easy for them to explain the way how they feel. If you currently are entertaining someone, you might feel like they're closed off and you're not sure what they're thinking. You're not sure how they feel about you. But what they are not saying is that it's not easy for them to open up or to explain how they feel. They might be able to show it, but they don't know. It's not easy for them to say how they feel. Direct message from Spirit. One of the ways the divine wants to connect with you is through creative expression. It gets you out of your busy mind to feel, listen, and know how best to flow the energy through you. You're being called to tap into your creative side, to reconnect and discover many talents. Be open to the process and let it flow without judging yourself. So I feel like financially you could be having some minor setbacks, but Spirit is asking you to review your work and see what you have missed out on. This could be work related. You could be having some problems at work. It came out twice. It's causing you to have setbacks, but you just need to look into what you're doing wrong, revisit the issue, see where you went wrong, because you don't want to make these mistakes moving forward. If you made a mistake at work, mistakes teach us a lesson, and Spirit wants you to pay attention moving forward. General advice from Spirit. We see that you are on the brink of a breakthrough that you have patiently been waiting for. A situation is about to come full circle. The lessons have been learned. This is a win-win situation for you. Trust that we are working behind the scenes to ensure the best outcome for you. So a part of that message is confirmation for the Wheel of Fortune that your ex is receiving whatever they did to you. Their deception and their lies have come full circle. But Spirit also you know, wants you to know that you're about to have a breakthrough soon. You know, your patience is about to pay off. My truth seekers, this has been your reading for today. If this reading resonated with you, please like, share, and subscribe. Thank you, truth seekers. See you in my next video. Bye.